The final and shortest leg of this race will take our teams to the Netherlands. Covering only 700 nautical miles, including a flyby past the Danish city of Aarhus, the stage is set for an unprecedented showdown. I'm here with Jules Salter, Team Axel Nobel. Now I have to ask, I'm sure you've been asked so many questions about this, but just one more time for anyone that might not be aware. Record breakers on board here. That incredible distance of over 600 nautical miles in just 24 hours. That must have been an incredible ride. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we found a nice bit of weather and just all worked out really good for us, and they pushed the boat really hard. So yeah, it was definitely a good run and got us into second place too, so that was pretty good.
I have to say, I've noticed that you have a very strong contingent of fans here, a very vocal contingent of Team Brunel fans. So I'm just wondering, what does it feel like to sail away from this loud hubbub of festivity and then head out onto the open ocean?
Pretty hard, I have to say, and you've been a great fan crew, so thank you. And yeah, it's hard, but I think it's almost like that mental switch of going from your shoreside to life on board.
And talking of life on board, the last leg threw so much at all of the teams. If it wasn't storms and squalls, it was sargassum seaweed. What is on your mind for this next leg, if you could pick one aspect that you've been focusing on?
KP described this leg as a mini race all in one.
My question is, what is it about the Volvo Ocean Race that keeps you coming back year after year? It's such a challenging race.
It is, but without question, it is the best sailing in the world you can ever do.
And finally, I do believe there might be a birthday on board.
Indeed. Fellow Kiwi Daryl Wislang.
Let's get him over here. Where is he? I think it's time that we all sing a little happy birthday. What do you reckon? 1, 2, 3! You are the only majority youth team in the fleet and undoubtedly inspiring a whole generation. So what advice would you give to anybody hoping one day to take part in a Volvo Ocean Race campaign themselves?
Absolutely, it's been awesome to inspire some young people, and I was once in that position, so I know how it is. For sure, always just keep trying, never give up, and don't take no for an answer. That's the main thing.
Now, don't forget, we really do have some superstar sailors in our midst, and we really do want to give them a hero's send-off, and we're relying on you guys to do that. Get your cameras out, fill your lungs with oxygen, and get ready to cheer for your favourite teams. And first up, to lead the parade and provide some wonderful music, we have, are you ready for this? The Wonder Brass. And following in their footsteps, we have our Volvo Ocean Race mascot. I am talking about Wisdom. I'm sure you've probably seen her around the race village. And she is named after a real bird. She's named after a Laysan albatross, which is an endangered species. And she's thought to be the oldest breeding bird in the wild at 67 years old. And she is spreading the message that we need to look after our oceans and our planet and put a stop to plastic pollution. So let's give Wisdom a cheer as she dances through the crowd. And just finally, anything you want to say to firstly your team, but also your fans, your friends, your family, those that have been with you the whole way through this incredible journey?
Yes, because it's a family. It's not only my family, it's all the family, because when you go for this race, you involve all your family, and it's tough for them, so thank you to them too.